we want to. But I'm telling you, fuck both their asses up. Salaka, y'all. Had two suspects come by here. All right, Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well, and shalom to the Akim, Akwathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom. I'll read that again. Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him. Who are we asking the Most High to disappoint? We're asking the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, to disappoint the nation of Edom, the elites of the nation of Edom, Amalek, okay? Because right now, Amalek, okay, he's trying to shut down this current system and bring in the MOTB, okay, so that he can mark, actually, when he shuts this thing down, what he wants to do is enslave the people, okay? And orderly dispose of them orderly, okay? That's their plan, because what they want to do is they want to control not only the finances of the earth, they want to control the people. All right. So even the Edomites, these Edomites out here, they don't understand what's going on right now. All right. So when they say Hitler was a wicked man, because a brother was actually talking about this the other day. Matter of fact, it was a brother. He ain't even in the truth, and he was talking about how they tried to point a finger at Hitler, saying he was a wicked ass dude. Now what the shit that he was doing, yeah, it's not wasn't accordingly, you know what I mean? But what he should have done was actually, and I ain't gonna say what he should have done. What I'm gonna say is they tried to point the finger at him and say he was wicked because of what he was doing to the JOOs. Okay, so when he started to take the JOOs and fight with them, you know what I mean? He knew that they were trying to control the finances of the earth, man. You see? And that's the same thing that they're doing now. And a lot of people ain't going for that shit. Putin ain't going for it. All those nations that don't have a federal reserve. If they don't have a federal reserve in their country, the United States and all these other countries want them to have a federal reserve. Why? Because if they have a federal reserve and they have to deal with that dollar, they're dealing with IOUs, man. They're gonna put themselves in debt with the elites. Okay, so that's what all of those things overseas are about, man. You know, and these people think that because Trump is coming into office, okay, that he's going to change something here in America, that he's going to change things overseas. You know what I mean? He might not even get into office, man. These Democrats, they, they have some tricks up their sleeves, and they still have some time, man, to pull something off. Okay, they can do a pandemic. Damn near overnight they can create and cause a pandemic. Okay, you see. So this is what we're trying to ask the Lord. We're sighing and crying, constantly to ask the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to upset this man's plans, man. Okay, and what we do understand that the Most High said, if you dig a pit, okay, if you dig a pit, if you build a trap, okay, for somebody else, then you're going to fall into it yourself. And we know that Esau Edom is going to fall into his own trap, because what he's going to do is try to shut this thing down, rouse up Jake, point the finger at Jake, and play the victim. Okay, and the other nations already know this. You see. And it's not gonna work out too well for the nation of Edom, man. All right, they want to build a trap, okay, dig a pit, and they're gonna fall into that pit their damn self. Okay, so arise, O Lord, and disappoint him. Okay, don't allow him to bring this into fruition, man. Okay, We know what's going on. These average people, they don't know what the hell's going on. Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. We know that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man's blessing is the sword. We can go back to the book of Genesis 25, 26, 27. It goes into the birth, okay? And Esau being first, he was supposed to get the blessing, all right? His brother Yaquab, supplanter, okay, ended up getting his blessing, and he was angry and wroth, and he cried to his father for a blessing. What did his father give him? What did Isaac give him? If you know anything about reincarnation, his father Isaac gave him the blessing of the sword, right? So whose blessing is the sword? The so-called white man's. Okay? So if Isaac, we know that Adam came back as Isaac. All right? Isaac was the father of Jacob and Esau. He gave both of them a blessing. All right? If Isaac gave Jacob and Esau both a blessing, who is coming back to take those blessings and give the other one their blessing? Isaac. And that's going to be Yahweh Shai, the man the world ignorantly calls Jesus. We know that Isaac gave them the blessing, so Isaac has to be the one to come back and take it away. So he's coming, Yahweh Shai, the man the world ignorantly calls Jesus. The reincarnated Isaac is coming to take Esau's blessing, the sword, man. Okay? He's going to take that sword away from him because he's used it unwisely on the earth. All right? They have used their sword to kill, steal, and destroy, man. So who has to come and take that from him? The one that gave it to him. And that's the man they ignorantly call Jesus. His name is Yahweh Shai. He is the reincarnation of Isaac is the reincarnated Yahweh Shai. Okay? We understand that. Job 5 and 12. I'm going to read down to 15. Job 5 and 12, and I'm going to read down to 15. He disappointed the devices of the crafty. Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai are going to disappoint the devices of the crafty. Okay? We know that the devices of the crafty are to try to create a new world order. Okay? Control all the finances of the earth. Okay? Control the people. Dispose of people that are useless eaters. Okay? And people that won't go along with their plan. All right. So we know the Most High is going to disappoint his devices, man. All right. So their hands cannot perform their enterprise. What is their enterprise? Like I said, the New World Order. That's what the Most High is coming to disappoint. He's not going to allow these people to kill 7.5 billion people. According to the Georgia Guidestones, okay, where the Georgia Guidestone says that they have to maintain humanity at 500 million. Where there's 8.2 billion people on the planet. Okay? If there's if the Georgia Guidestones that the elites put the Georgia Guidestones up say that they want to maintain humanity at 500 million and there's 8.2 billion people on the planet, what does that mean? That they have to kill 7.5 billion people. Okay? God dang. Man. Yeah. This guy. Nah, that ain't you. That's something. Yeah, this cigarette don't bother me, man. You know what I mean? Just yeah, hell it does, but you know. Okay, so he's going to disappoint the devices of the crafty. Okay, and like I said, some of those devices are creating a new world order, man. All right. So if the new world order is going to be disappointed, what is that talking about? So what is that scripture? As soon as he's about to fill his belly, that the Lord said he was going to take it. Okay? So if Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai says, I'm going to take them when they're about to fill their belly, what is that talking about? That's talking about them trying to perform their enterprise, which is the New World Order. Okay? All right, let me continue to read. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. All right, what did I say? If you dig a pit, all right, you're going to fall into it yourself. So the wise of this world, which will be the elites of Esau, Edom, okay, they are the wise of this world. They want to set this new world order up, okay. The Most High said He's going to take the wise in their own craftiness. All right, they're going to create a collapse. This shit right here. This didn't happen last week when I was down here. Why now? Okay, you see how Satan works, right? He don't want the word to come out. But he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. That probably ain't gonna be too loud on here if y'all. I hope y'all can hear me. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. Okay, they meet with darkness in the daytime. Okay, and that's kind of not a. It's not really a dark saying, but what it's saying is, if they're meeting with darkness, they're meeting with wickedness, evil. They create plans. They create policies. Okay, what is that scripture? Through his policies, he shall destroy many. Okay, and that's what they do. They meet in the daytime with darkness in daytime. Man. They create policies and backdoor deals. You know what I mean? That you average people don't really know about, man. You know, they got you, and this is funny. I was thinking about this the other day. They've only been showing you the Latino and the Haitian migrants that have come into the country, right? Where in the hell are the hundreds of Chinese that have come into the country? Where the hell are the hundreds of Arabs that have come into the country? They're not showing you those people. Why? Because that's a part of their enterprise. They brought all of these UN troops in under the guise of shit. What's that word? Migration. They brought all these troops. They brought all these UN troops in via migration. Okay, and right under the nose of the American people. That's why you haven't seen any of these Chinese people that they brought over. Military-age men coming into the country, okay? UN troops coming in. See, you can't land hundreds of planes full of fucking UN troops in America. It's not going to happen, okay? These people would be up in arms if they started landing UN troops at these airports saying we got to shut things down. It's not going to fucking happen, okay? So how do they have to do that? They have to do it like, what did I just get done reading? They meet with darkness in the daytime. They have to do it under certain policies, okay? They bring in these people, okay, like I said, darkness, wickedness, okay? They're doing things deceitfully right in front of the American people's eyes, and they make it seem as though they're doing something good, man, okay? So now what you don't realize, the Most High said he is going to disappoint the devices of the crafty. All right. So just when you start thinking about that, when you brothers are watching these videos, look and find out where the Chinese people that came to the country. They're not gonna have no videos on those people. They're not gonna have videos on the Arabs that came over. All they're gonna show you is Levi or the Haitians and the Latino tribes that came over here. They're the only people they're going to show you. They're eating the ducks over in the one place, you know, people's pets. You know, the Latino tribes are committing all kind of purse snatchings. That's all they're going to show you. They're not going to show you where the Chinese people are at because they're UN troops, man. They got them people up in expensive ass hotels in New York and other big ass cities. All right, that's what they're getting ready to do to America. They snuck the UN troops in, and they're going to use them accordingly. Okay, but the Most High, like I said, is going to disappoint their devices. All right. So they meet with darkness in the daytime, and grope at noonday as in the night. But he saveth the poor from the sword. Who are the poor? The poor are the elect of Israel, man. Okay? The elect of Israel, those that are going to come into the new covenant, all right? That's being taught right now. At the last moment, you're going to have an influx of people that are going to believe, man. Okay? Those are the poor. Those are the people that are going to be saved, okay, from the sword. All right, which is the nation of Edom, the people that had the blessing of the sword. Esau, Edom's seed line, man. Okay, all right, from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty. Okay, we're going to be saved out of these people's hands, man. Job 9:24 says the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. All right, who has the earth right now? The nation of Edom, the so-called white man. All right, so Job 20 and 4 to 12. Job 20 and 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short? Okay, the triumphing. Who I just read Job 9 and 2. I just said Job 9 and 24 said the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. So their triumphing is going to be short, man. Okay? You had rulerships, what was that? The Babylonians, the Egyptians, okay, the Persians and the Medes, the Greeks, the Romans, all right. Then you had the other nations, Ammon, Moab. They had us in short captivities, but these people actually had kingdoms. They were big, okay, they were strong, all right. And what did they do? They became proud, all right. They started doing things, great wickedness on the earth, you see, especially during the time of the Greeks, you see, in the Romans. All right, this is nothing but this is nothing but the last leg or the second leg of the Roman Empire, described in the book of Daniel's, when Daniel's interpreted the dream, okay? The statue had a head of gold, the Babylonians. Then you had the Greeks, the Persians, the Medes, the Greeks, and then there's two legs, man. We're in the feet right now of in the foot of the last leg of the Roman Empire. All right, that's getting ready to be broken by that stone, man. And that stone is Yahweh Shah. All right, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Through his excellent, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. Okay, so we know that the nation of Edom, they got their satellites, all right, space stations, all right, their excellency, all of the miracles and things that people perceive to be miracles, okay, are his excellency, all right, his medicine, his military, all right, his weaponry, you see, his excellency. Though it mount up to heaven, all right, the Most High said what? Let me go back to that. He shall, yet he shall perish like his own dung. So what is going to take place to the nation of Edom after all of the wickedness that they have performed on this earth? The Most High is going to come and destroy them. The Most High is going to come here and he's going to put this place down, man, because they have done nothing but wickedness, man. You could drive around or walk around during the day and all you see is chemtrails being sprayed in the fucking sky. Okay? You can't drink the water. You know? Half the food is genetically modified. You see? So there's a lot of things that are taking place right now that the Most High is unhappy with, and he has to come and correct this, man, or everything is going to die. There's nothing going to change, okay, if this place isn't taken out, man. If these people aren't taken out of power, there's nothing that's going to change. You know? The earth is not going to heal itself. Okay? The people are going to get sicker and sicker and sicker. All right? So the Most High has to take this man, he has to take his blessing that Isaac gave him. He has to take that blessing back away from him, okay? And take him out of power because he's going to destroy the whole earth and kill all the people, man. Okay? So I'm going to continue reading down to 12. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Okay? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall say, shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Okay, he's not going to be in power anymore, man. He's no longer going to be allowed to rule on this planet. All right. If you can't take care of this planet, if you can't take care of your responsibilities to the people on this planet, okay, clean water, clean energy, all right, clean air, all right, a natural health system, you know, not medicine made in a goddamn laboratory, not rubber chicken made in a laboratory. You know, if you can't do these things, you know what I'm saying, then you're not a righteous or good ruler, man. You know? And there's no reason for you to continue to rule on this earth. All right? His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. His bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Okay? So all of these things that you have done, man, are going to be wiped clean, man. Okay? All of the wickedness that was performed on this earth by the nation of Edom is going to be wiped clean. There's going to be no remembrance of it, man, because we're not going to allow our people to remember how wicked these people were, man. And all the things that they wanted that they've been doing and are trying to do and performing. Take it easy, huh? You see? So we're not going to allow this place to continue to be. It's not going to be even a monument, man. We don't want them to have a monument. We want their asses to be destroyed completely. Okay? Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue. Job 20 and 23. Job 20, 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. And I just brought that up a few minutes ago, okay? Because what you got to understand is, you know, as soon as he's about to fill his belly, it's talking about when he's getting ready to have his NWO, his New World Order, okay? When he's about to establish that New World Order, when he shuts this economy down, all right, when he shuts the lights out, when all of the NATO troops that he snuck into the country actually show themselves, you know what I mean? Because what I said earlier about the NATO troops, they can't land NATO troops in America and start marching them off of fucking planes, putting them on buses and taking them to different cities. You're gonna have these people waiting for their asses to get off the buses, man. Okay? These people are gonna go fucking nuts if you try to land UN troops in this country. Okay, so how do you get UN troops into the country? You have a migrant crisis at the border, and you start sneaking their asses in, man. All right. So this man is actually getting ready to sit down at the table and start to eat, man. He's cooking up something, and y'all think that Trump got to be in office for this shit to happen? Hey, man, if Trump does get into office, what do you think is going to happen? You know, when he starts really putting his hands on these migrants, what do you think is going to happen, man? Okay, you know, so it doesn't matter who's in office. The same thing is going to happen. It's going to happen different. You know, there's a difference in how it's going to take place. All right, but whether it takes place or not is not the question, because it doesn't matter who's in office. All right. Okay, so let me grab Jeremiah 28 and 8. Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. So there's no difference from what the prophets back then were doing and the prophets today are doing, man. Okay, we're telling you what's getting ready to take place on this earth. We're telling you that, and like I said, it doesn't matter if Trump's in office. It doesn't matter if Kamala Harris is in office. Okay, it doesn't matter a damn bit, man. You see, you know, and a lot of these people don't realize that, that how funny this shit might seem, but at the end of the day, the Most High is the prophets that have been prophesying are going to laugh last, man. Okay, I had an Edomite sitting here listening intently, you know, very interested in what I was saying. Didn't say a damn thing, just waved at me before he left. Then you got people, simple ass people that want to, that think this is a joke, man. Okay, but when all hell starts breaking loose out here, like I said, when that dollar collapses, you fucking people, boy, you people are gonna find out that you're gonna find out that day. Okay, all right. Hebrews 1:1. Yahweh, who at sundry times and in diverse manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets. You see? So the prophets that prophesied, okay? All right, Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have prophesied against many countries and great kingdoms of war and of pestilence. Okay, what did I just read in Hebrews 1:1? Okay, the Most High, he told the people what was going to happen through his prophets, man. Okay, he told the people that at certain times, during the time of the Babylonians, the Persians and the Medes, the Greeks, okay, the Romans, all right, Yahushua came on the scene. When you see Jerusalem compassed with armies, all right, he told them, hey, this is going to happen. All right, so when you see this, you get the hell out of here. And he prophesied and told them, and so did the other prophets, okay, and said, hey, when you see these things happen, man, you better be ready. All right, your ass better be ready. Period. Point blank. And like we keep on telling you, with the new covenant, you got to step out in faith, and I have done that. Okay, because I understand the Most High. All right, I actually fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Okay. And he put it on my spirit to do that for what? Because I listen to the prophets, man. And the prophets tell me that all hell is going to break loose. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't right, if you ain't got that mark on you, that marker, that's the why, okay? And I had to study, I had to research, I had to think about this, I had to pray. And the Most High said, you better step your ass out. He kept telling me, you better get going. You better do it. I kept getting a foot in my ass just damn near every day. You know what I'm saying? Until I stepped out in faith, man. And now I don't hear that anymore. You see? See, that's what Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua does, man. Okay? You have to step out in faith in order to get a better understanding of what he's saying. You see? All right? Job 20 and 29. This is the portion of a wicked man from Yahweh and the heritage appointed unto him. Okay? The earth was given into the hand of the wicked. So what did Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua do? He used the nation of Edom as a sword, man. Deliver my soul from your sword. Okay? So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua used Esau as a sword, man. Okay? Hold on a second. Let me go back to that. What's that? Yeah. Hebrew Israelite. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you too, brother. Hey, you on this side? You on that side? No, I'm good. I don't know. Now you're Puerto Rican, Cuban, and you on there, you Ephraim. Yeah, you're Hebrew Israelite, bro. All right? Yeah, you take it easy. I'm always out every Sunday, man, 9 o'clock, 9 to 11. All right? Yeah, see, you know, that's why we supposed to be out here, man. All right, let me get this. Let me get this scripture real quick. Oh, with Psalms. Let me get that real quick. It's Psalm 17 and 13. Then I'll come back to Job 20 and 29. Salakia. So Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him and cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Okay? You see? So the Most High made Esau his sword, man. All right? And this is the portion of a wicked man. All right? Going back to Cain, okay, that killed his brother Abel. All right? And Esau vowed to kill Jacob. I'm going to kill that nigga as soon as my daddy dies. You see? All right? So all his, that's that seed line from the serpent in the garden, which was a man, okay? That seed line came back through Cain. Cain's seed line was wiped out during the flood. All right? But before Cain, his seed line died, Cain had a mark put on him. All right? His penile gland was calcified, which took away his melanin. All right, so he didn't have any melanin. He was albino. We would have called him an albino if he was here today. Okay, but then you had that trait come back through who? Esau. Okay, the first came out red. All right, so Esau came back red. He came back as a so-called white man. All right, because these people ain't white; they're red, man. Ain't nobody the color of that fucking that Infinity truck right there. Okay. So Esau brought the trait of looking like an albino back onto the earth. All right, and then he has a seed line. All right, the nation of Edom, and today who do they call themselves? The white man. They say they're white. Okay, so we know that that is the wicked that the Bible is talking about, man, because they have the blessing of the sword. Jacob don't have it. We don't have the blessing. We don't have jets, tanks. Okay, aircraft carriers, thermonuclear missiles and shit. We don't have all of those things. Esau Edom has it, the so-called white man. So Isaac has to come back and take that blessing from him, man. All right. So he's going to actually put it on the spirit of these nations, all right, to make a war with this bitch, man, with this beast. Okay. So when they make war with this system, okay, what is the Most High doing? The same thing that the United States does to these other countries. They'll start a proxy war to try to weaken them. Okay. All right. So what is this? Is these are men of war? It tells you that in the book of Exodus. The Lord is a man of war. So what is he doing? He's going to say, all right, I'm gonna let them start a damn war. Even though they can come back right now and wipe these people out with every fucking thing they got. You know what I mean? You know? But he wants Esau to use his weapons on himself, man. Okay? What did Bruce Lee say? When one dude said to him, "What's your style?" He said, "My style, the art of fighting without fighting." Okay, that's Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. That's his style. The art of fighting without fighting. I'm gonna let you destroy your goddamn self. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell every nation on this earth that has a nuclear weapon is gonna use nuclear weapons on your ass. That's what he's gonna do to America, man. All right. And then he's gonna allow his saints, okay, the elect, to put the rest of these goddamn people, the ones that are hiding, the ones that are still trying, we're gonna find all of your asses. We're gonna put you in slavery. Okay? That's the portion of a wicked man. Huh? All right? And that's appointed by Yahweh. That's the word of the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay? Thus say the Most High, not me. Okay? You see? Let me grab Isaiah 42 and 9.
It's back there.
Isaiah 42 and 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare before they spring forth. I tell you them. Okay? What are the new things being declared by Yahweh Bashim Awashah? Okay? All right? There's a group of men on the earth that are speaking things that should really make them lose their lives, man. Okay? But are be thrown in mental institutions. Okay? You got men out here teaching the Bible on the street, telling a whole nation of people that they're getting ready to go into slavery. Okay? We're telling you that the end of this nation has come because of all of its wickedness. You see? All right? These are the things, okay? Let me read it again. Behold, the former things are come to pass. The prophets, all right? Ain't the prophets the former things? Okay? The prophets that prophesied against many countries and great kingdoms. Okay? Before me and before thee. These are the former things have come to pass, and new things do I declare. So the prophets that prophesied are going to continue to prophesy, man. They're going to come back in their lot. And before they spring forth, I tell you, okay? All right. So the Most High is telling you that the end of this system is come, man. Through his prophets. You see? What did I read earlier about the people being told by who? By the prophets. I tell you what's going to happen through my prophets. Isn't that what it said? You see? So if he tells you things that are going to take place through his prophets, what is he doing right now? He's telling you the same thing. He's telling you the end of a system is coming. And the beginning of something new is coming. What is that in 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter? Okay? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is that which follows. Okay? Ain't that what's taking place right now? Isn't Jacob being shown to be kings and princes on this earth? Okay? You see? That's what's taking place on this earth right now, man. All right? One realm fighting against another. A kingdom fighting against a kingdom, man. All right? The kingdom of the nation of Edom and the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right? So you also have kingdoms here. You have Russia and China that are going to come against America. All right? But that realm, those realms really go into the higher spirituality of this whole fucking thing that's taking place, man. Because we're spiritually destroying America right now. All right? Through the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? All right? So that was it for that. Let me get it. Habakkuk 3 and 2. Habakkuk 3 and 2. O Yahweh, I have heard thy speech and was afraid, O Yahweh. Revive thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known in wrath, remember mercy. So in your wrath, remember mercy. Okay? So we're asking, this is why we're really out here, man. Okay? We're out here to listen to the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right? We're not out here to listen to the spirit of man. We're out here to do the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and that's to prophesy the downfall of a kingdom. Okay? And the ushering in of another. All right? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is that which follows, man. So we're ushering in a whole nother kingdom, man. Okay? We're heralding in our king, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right? So we don't give a damn who's put in office because this place is going to be destroyed. Okay? It's just simple as that. And realize I had this much in Job. Ooh, boy. Job 27 and 13. And I'm going to read down to 15. All right? Job 27 and 13. I'm going to read down to 15. Oh, wow. I already read the 13. Salakia, y'all. Did I read this already? Salakia, y'all. 1 second. Okay. I think I did. But I'm going to read it again. Okay. Damn, something smells delicious. Woo. Garlic bread. Salakia. Job 27 and 13. I'm going to read down to 15. This is the portion of a wicked man with Yahweh and the heritage of oppressors, okay, who has oppressed not only the Israelites, but damn near all the people on this planet, man. The nation of Edom, okay, has oppressed the people, okay, because they covet fields, okay? And what do you do when you covet a field, all right? If you covet something that somebody else owns, what are you doing? Okay, actually, what they do is they covet the fields and then they go in and rape and rob the field. All right, that's the nation of Edom's motive. Okay, you find gold, oil, okay, any kind of natural resource or mineral on your land, and what does the nation of Edom do? They go into that land and they create a situation. You know, they agree to give you certain things to help you harvest that mineral. Okay, you see, and then what do? They destroy that land, man. They destroy that area to get that mineral out, and then they rape, rob, and murder you for it. Okay, that's what he does. He covets fields, so he oppresses the people, man. Okay, the heritage of oppressors, which they shall receive of the Almighty. Okay, this is the portion of the wicked man, that oppressor, that he's going to have. He has a judgment coming from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, if his children be multiplied, it is for the sword. All right. So Esau, Edom's children, all these young men are going to have to fight in a war. They're going to have to not only fight in a war overseas, but when they create that situation here in America, when they shut this economy down, okay, when they start putting their hands on these Latin tribes, the Haitians, okay, they're going to be doing the same thing to the so-called blacks here in America, okay. And what do you think is going to happen? An uprising. There's going to be a civil war in this country. It's going to be a race war, a civil war, okay? And a lot of these young Edomites out here, man, yeah, they at the range, okay? They buying guns. They doing all of that shit. But what did I just get done saying? That Isaac is he's going to have to take the blessing away from Esau, right? Isaac, which you call right today, you call him Yahweh Shai, is going to come and take that blessing back. Okay? You see, because this is the portion of a wicked ass man. You used your sword to destroy the whole earth, man. Okay? All right? So if his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, because a lot of children are going to die. A lot of young men are going to die. What's up, man? Okay? You see? That's what's getting ready to take place on this earth, man. All right? And his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widow shall not weep. Because what's going to happen when a lot of these young men die? When the truth or the reality of who Esau Edom is actually really comes out, when he really starts showing his horns, okay? And his woman looks at him and says, yo, what the hell is wrong with y'all? All right? You know? When they start getting their ass handed to them, what do you think they're going to say? They're not going to be upset. They're not, when they see that power come to these brothers that are out here doing what they're supposed to be doing, these brothers that have stepped out in faith and said yay to being in the new covenant, when you see these things, okay, when you see that power given to them brothers, man, what do you think these women, man? Look at our women following after Esau, okay? What do you think they're going to do? What do you think the women of the other nations are going to do when they see blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians receiving power, man? That they have never experienced on this earth. Maybe in a fucking movie theater, but not in reality. That's going to be a reality to these people soon, man. Okay, all right. You see, they're not gonna be mad because we're knocking a goddamn we're doing rock'em sock'em robot to their fucking boyfriend or their husband. They ain't gonna be mad when they see their neck stretch, man. You see? They ain't gonna be mad. They're gonna be down with us, man. You know, they ain't gonna have no fucking choice when they see that power. Okay? Psalm 52. Psalms 52 and 2 and 3. Thy tongue deviseth mischief like a sharp razor working deceitfully. Thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness. Okay? That's talking about the nation of Edom, man. All right? They've been lying there. They all they do is fucking create policies to enslave your ass. Okay? You see? Lying about the migrant crisis. What did I say about the Chinese? Where's all the Chinese and Arabs at that came across the border? You don't see them no more, do you? All you see on the news is Arabs and Haitians, man. I mean, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cuba, all the Latin tribes that came across that border, okay, along with the Haitians. They're the only ones you're seeing on the news, man. You know, the Chinese ain't over here snatching person, eating ducks and shit. You know, where are they at? Yeah, it's all a bunch of bullshit. You get ready to find out, man. Okay. Psalm 73. I'm gonna read 5 to 12. Should have my gloves on. Oh well, it's too late for that shit. Damn, you gotta sit right there and smoke. Psalm 73, and I'm gonna read 5 to 12. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Okay? Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Okay? So the reason why do you think Esau Edom, is so proud, man? All right? Even the ones that get in trouble and do criminal acts or what have you, they get way less time than any of the other nations, man. Okay? So he's not in trouble like other men. He's not in poverty. Okay, he doesn't live in a poor country where he has to that poor country that he lives in. Okay, he's probably doing better than all these other people out here, right? Okay, you got them out here in America. You have them out here asking for money on the streets now. Okay, all right. But now all the curses of what is that? Deuteronomy 30 and 7. Okay, let all these curses come upon my enemies. All right. So Esau, Edom is starting to experience the curses, man. Okay. So, therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. Okay, what did I say earlier about the MOTB? Okay, their policy shall destroy many. So they want to control. Okay, they want to control the thoughts of people, man. Not only their finances. All right. So these are the devices of the nation of Edom, man, the so-called white man. All right. They devised an evil against the people. What do they want to do? They want to kill millions of people, man. All right. They want to kill, not shit, millions. The Georgia Guidestones, 500 million. There's 8.2 billion people on the planet. Well, you do the math, man. Okay? They want to maintain humanity at 500 million. You do the math. 64. Psalm 64 and 2 and 8. 2 to 8. 2 to 8. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Okay? So the secret counsel, what are they trying to do? They got people to take the C hip, right? I mean, yeah, the jab, Salakia. They got people to take that shit. What do you think is going to happen when they shut the economy off? Shut off all the lights. What do you think? A lot of these people are going to run down to Egypt for help, right? They're going to run down. They're going to run to the nation of Edom to get that solution. All right, which is the MOTB. You see? Oh, you can't go to work if you don't get this this jab. You can't go to this restaurant if you don't get this jab. See, these are the things that they're getting ready to set up on a large scale to get you to take the MOTB. The dollar is no longer viable. Okay, we have to take it out of circulation. You can't use it anymore. Okay. All right, and people are going to lose their minds because a lot of people are going to lose thousands, tens of thousands, millions. Okay, they're going to lose millions of dollars, man. And when they tell them that they have a universal basic income, but you have to take the CHIP, the MOTB, what do you think these people are going to do? You don't have to pay on Sunday.
Thank you.
Yeah. You see, what do you think people are going to do? They're going to run their ass down to Egypt for help. Watch it. Damn, cuz, you got to look around that corner on me. He almost got hit by the car and shit. Okay? That's what they're going to do. They're going to run down to Egypt for help, man. To their demise, because that's what's going to happen to them if they go down there and take that MOTB. That's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to die. The thermonuclear missiles are going to bust their ass. Okay? Psalms 173. Ladies, you should pull out of there and pull back in. Pull out, pull back in, lady. Oh, no. I think I have the wrong scripture on here. Oh, no, I got it right. I just had it backwards. All right, Psalms 137, and I'm going to read 7 to 9. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even the foundation thereof. So Esau, Edom, during the time of the Babylonians, okay, when they came in and took us down, okay, who was helping them? Who was helping them find us? Who was helping them put us in cages? Okay, the nation of Edom, man. That was our so-called brother, and they weren't even really being treated that bad, even though David hated their goddamn guts. You know, you see, they weren't being treated bad. You know, but what did they do when the Babylonians came in? They were more than happy to help them to find us, man, and destroy us. Okay, burn down our temples, take our gold, our other relics. Okay, you see. So the nation of Edom, and that's why this is being said. Okay, remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom. Okay, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it. Okay, all right. All right, old daughter of Babylon. All right, that's why they're being called the daughter of Babylon. All right, because they were helping the Babylonians destroy our shit, our stuff, man. Okay, all right. It said, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as has served us. Okay? Happy shall he be that taketh and dashes thy little ones against the stone. Because that's what you were doing. What's up, bro? That's what you were doing to the children of Israel, man, for the Babylonians. You know, chasing us down, killing us, okay? Rape, robbing, and murdering, man, our people. Taking our shit, man. Okay? So the Most High is going to destroy you for that. Just believe that shit, okay? Psalms 149. Hey, how's it going? All right. Psalms 149, I'm going to read 4 to 9. Okay? For Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. So when we get these people into captivity, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? And we're going to have a two-edged sword and that iron rod. And when these nations and these other people, the nations get out of hand, we're going to bust their ass, man. Okay? We're going to rule in righteousness. Look at this shit. They got his windows up, you can still hear that shit. Yeah, I'm saying, fucking garbage. Man. All right. So let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their bed. You know, all when we wake up, all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh. Okay. All day long, man. All right. Because we're gonna have the honor of putting these people in order, man. All right, according to the Holy Scriptures, according to the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, we're going to have the honor of putting these people in their place, man, and telling them how they're supposed to serve our God. And if they go off, we're going to come holler at their ass. Okay? Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. Okay, so all of the elites of Esau, Edom, all of the rich bankers, okay, all of the CEOs, okay, they're kings and they're nobles, man. We're gonna put chains on their ass. All right, when Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai gets here, we're gonna put their ass in slavery for 1,000 years. The other nations are gonna get their land, and they're gonna have borders, and they ain't gonna be able to cross them goddamn borders and mess with nobody else. You can't cover nobody else's field, or we're gonna come cut your asses down, man. Okay? Esau, Edom is gonna be put out the earth. What did the scripture in Job say? He's gonna disappear like his own dung. All right? You see? That's what's gonna happen. Okay? To execute upon them, what did I just get done saying? All right, you go off. You're gonna get some judgment, man. Okay. Upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh. And what did I just get done saying? What did I? I just got done saying this, man. All right, we're gonna have the honor of putting these people in their place, man. We're gonna have the honor of putting people's asses, putting judgments on these people, man. If they go off. Okay? It's just simple as that. You know? Because we have been crying and sighing to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. We have stepped out in faith on so many levels to come out here and do his will. Okay? So we're hoping and praying that we're of the number of have all his saints. This honor have all his saints, right? Okay? And when you start talking about the saints, it's talking about this, yeah. All right. So this is come on, you fucking double. You know what I mean? He keep on playing with his horn. Got him a little new car, now you want to play with it. So this goes to the woman that was arrayed in the white linen, right? The white linen goes into the righteousness of the saints. So everybody that has come into that new covenant, everybody that's going to come into that new covenant is going to have this honor. Okay? There, all of those people that came into the new covenant, the people that are getting ready to come into the new covenant, the people that are going to believe, okay, this honor have all my saints. Okay? What is the righteousness of the saints? It's the bride of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? That was arrayed in the white linen. And the white linen, like I said, represents the righteousness of the saints. Okay? Praise ye Yahweh. Revelations 13 and 10. Okay? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Because we know through history, okay, through the facts of history, that Esau Edom led the children of Israel, okay, into captivity. We know this for a fact. We know that for a fact. The northern and southern kingdom, okay, the northern and southern kingdom went into slavery uh, uh, and were oppressed together. Okay, you had Spain, Spaniards, conquistadors came over here, took down Ephraim, okay, Reuben, Issachar, Manasseh. All right, you see, they took our people down, man, like that. They took them down when the Latino tribes started to rebel. What did they do? Hey, we got to get somebody else in here to do this. Then they started bringing slaves from Spain, other parts of Europe. Then they started bringing them from where? The west coast of Africa. That's the only place they tell you that they brought. See, these are the facts. The first Negro slaves came from Europe and Spain. All right, they didn't come from the west coast of Africa. Okay, that's what they teach you in these schools, right? All right, they don't teach you that the Negro slaves came from Europe and Africa and Spain. Okay, there were a lot of slaves that came from Spain, but they don't tell you that in these schools. You see? All right. So the script, like the scripture says, he who leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Okay. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Okay. And here is the patience and the faith of the saints. All right. The woman that was dressed in the fine linen, man. Okay. All right. The linen, white linen, representing the righteousness of the saints. So we know those people, those brothers that are coming into the new covenant are going to be those that are going to execute the vengeance. Okay, they're going to be the ones that are going to execute that vengeance on these heathens. Okay, on the nation of Edom. All right. Okay. Thought that was Danny. You see what else I got, y'all? I'm ready to cut it. I think I got an hour in right now. Yeah, a little over. It's all good. Let me see what this. Let me get this Isaiah real quick. 10 and 12. Yeah, I grabbed this. This is yep. All right. Let's see how I'm here. Yeah. Isaiah 10 and 12. I'm going to read 12 and 13. Okay. Wherefore it shall come to pass that when the Lord hath performed his work upon Mount Zion and on Jerusalem, I will punish the fruit of the stout heart of the king of Assyria. That's talking about these elites. Okay. The nation of Edom, the elites of the nation of Edom. Okay. And the glory of his high looks. For he saith, by the strength of my own hand have I done it, and by wisdom. For I am prudent, and I have removed the bounds of the people, and have robbed their treasures, and I have put down the inhabitants like a valiant man. So Esau, Edom, Esau is a proud man. Okay? Esau being a proud man that he is, that's what he thinks. He thinks that he have done this. He performed all of these things with his own hands. Okay? But what he doesn't understand that the Most High puts puts up men on this earth. Okay? Even the basest of men can be put into power. And that's what has happened with Esau Edom. He has been put into power, and he is a base man. But now his time is up. Okay, it's reached his bounds that he cannot pass, and the Most High is getting ready to take his ass down. Okay, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakavadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Achium, Aquathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.